Let us go then, you and I, Sergeant, when the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient ether. Heads up, miscreants. Your time has come. Let this be a lesson to you. Ah, look what you did to your clothes. Where did all the fun go? Where's my BlackBerry? I remember when BlackBerry was free. Funny? Ooh, I can really... I hope we left enough of them sleeping to keep the doctors busy. All four swords are the glory of the Lord. Ah, brilliant. I'm a meat torpedo. Well, time for a little physical re-education. Next time, think twice. All right. I do love opening up prezzies. Where's she hidden mine?
Your joy immediately.
You'll be all right. Soon as we get you a doctor. I need Blackberry. Clear my mind. Oh, God.
Спасибо большое. Микрофон. Так, ну что ж, на каком моменте мы там остановились? На каком моменте мы остановились? На каком моменте? Ой, компот уже сварился. Нормально. Правда, я туда кураги немного бахнул. Всего лишь 5 штучек. Там на последний еще на один компот оставил. Вот. On bridge has fallen down. Я забыл, что мы сделали. Все вспомнил. У нас были покатушки. Так, здесь я поднял этот.
Getting past those jets without getting poached like an egg. Can I turn them off?
То есть я зря его включал, короче. Да? Притул.
Okay, that's one. Two more, I think.
Круто мы попали, однако, да? А куда это нас ведет? Да никуда, судя по всему. А у меня, по-моему, было, что в него кинуть можно было бы. Вот это вот. Нет, что ли, не работает? Может, вот это? Нет? Он, видимо, забагался. Он застрял. Ну и ладно. О, здрасте. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Oh, I'd love to stay here, but I can't. Where's the door? So electricity damages tubulators. What can I zap it with?
Надо включить что-то, наверное, да?
For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid.
А ж мотолин вроде как крутил здесь. Не? Или я что-то неправильно сделал? Да нет, это переключу. Может, это еще забыл что-то? Ну, тут я его открыл. Тут я тоже открыл. Интересно. А, господи.
Two. One more.
Так прикольно, чувак забагался вообще. Так, у меня 12 очков есть. Наверное, кровотечение бухну пока что. Ну и стоит там. Дурак.
Where are the switches to turn on this bloody door?
Чувак забахался.
I sort of think this place is about to explode.
Ну, Workbench upgrade kit. Смогу еще один верстак себе проапгрейдить. А в чем разница? А еще лучше надо. Как мне еще лучше подняться? Интересно мне знать. Так только если, да? По-моему, никак. Понял. Не дурак.
Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
А, господи, вот лифт был, блин. Короче, я немножко сломал прохождение. Да. О.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you run fast enough, you rotten spawn! Let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no, constructive. Let's have a constructive conversation.
А вот сейчас бы мне это бы все пригодилось.
Oh no, I just failed to improve as much as you would have hoped. Who the hell is we anyway? Have you got an invisible friend? Are you now just the queen of the bloody place? God save our gracious king, long live our noble king. God save our king, send him victorious. Oh Lord our God, right
A permanent solution. Again.
down their politics, frustrate their case.
Ну вообще здесь делать.
A shock grenade. I wonder if that's where I need to kill this berserk tea kettle.
У меня, по-моему, была одна шоковая, только я всрал на того. Сильно говоря. Конкретно просто профукал просто-напросто. А я шоковую гранату не смогу сделать, у меня нет чертежа. Никакого. К сожалению. В теории я должен был поднять здесь чертеж. Это уж пусть сделать шоковую гранату. А, господи. Да что за бред? Нет, надо проще переиграть. Это ерунду надел, короче. И радостно пошел. Ужас просто.
No, let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no, constructive. Let's have a constructive conversation. Have you got an invisible friend?
Ну что этим
A permanent solution. Again.
по шокам бить.
God save the king.
Need to kill this berserk tea kettle. Just resting my feet. That I did not expect.
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again. What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors.
Там то, что я не могу достать с него этот... Там такой экстрактор или что-то такое. О. А в офис это вот туда. Через 3 DVD мелькнет, короче. Сейчас идем к журналистке этой.
Now,
Создаем историю.
local train to Avalon, stopping at Scarfolk, Blood in the Mist, Wilmington on Sea, Gormenghast and Brigadoon. Please note that the next train serving Brigadoon will be leaving at this time in exactly 100 years.
Так что, короче, этих джубилаторов только если шоковой гранатой. Только если шоковой гранатой. У меня, наверное, нет чертежа, ничего для этого. Да, ни одного чертежа. Ужас. Просто ужас. Так. Крутой гайд.
I'm getting old.
Типа сядьте в яму, возьмите
Did you think I would?
этот... Нажмите кнопку
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
ехать, поедете. Просто гениально. Гениальный мув. За гениальных людей. Все люди как люди, а я только так вот могу попасть в офис на работу.
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out? How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go.
Ну, можно бежать, в принципе, в лабораторию, как мы и планировали. О, у меня уже теперь 9. Да? Ну что, прокачаем силу богатырскую. Пять скиллпоинтов дали, это ж нифига себе. Ну тут-то и до конца игры-то не так уж и много осталось. Ну, конкретно этого первого эпизода, это что-то первая глава. Потому что потом мы будем за других играть, еще персонажи. Персонажи меняются. А потом уже еще и DLC-шки. 3 штуки.
Shit.
Так что здесь контента намного хватит. Тут у меня это уже не первый стрим по... Если метро у меня вышло всего лишь 3 стрима, а там где-то по 2, по 3 часа. То сейчас, конечно, да. Пройти. Стол захородил меня.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Как Гендальф. Ты не пройдешь. Ой, типа, великий остановщик. Тут что такое? А, побег. Что мне это дает? Я же здесь вроде бы уже... Что же делаю? Что оно закрыто? Ну, Power Cell нужен. Остальное все закрыто. Нет, Джой мне точно не нужен. Мне и так хватает этого плана.
You can take your joy in it.
Просто дальше потеря памяти начнется, я не сильно горю желанием, скажем так, от этого. Это просто если будет необходимость принять Джой, тогда
Save a bit
придется,
for the
да.
next minute.
А так, типа, а зачем оно мне надо?
I can't keep doing this.
Правильно? Ну зачем оно не надо? Ну, не надо. Чтоб память терять. Зачем оно?
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Тем более то, что у меня нету этой
I wish I kept in shape.
инъекции, которая могла бы вывести это все добро из организма. Но так, конечно, вид красивый. Типа такие островки там.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, they're right on it.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off!
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? This is for you. I hope you like this sort of thing. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Righto.
Here, I want you to have this.
Well, that is quite kind of you. Normally ours is a thankless profession.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Would you like this?
I'm touched. Truly.
All right.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely weather.
Right-o. Right. I'm done. Right. That cuts it. Ah! You can't hide from me.
Но это еще что вышло случайно. Я хотел его под это подпоить скотчем. Быстро падлы протрезвели.
That's it. You run.
Ох ты, блин. До свидания. Все, вот теперь точно с них агро скинется. И все.
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press boss as the Bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Let me see. I'll be back in a jiff.
О. Так, а с чем у меня сейчас контейнер будет? Джой. Угу. Понятно. А мне труба нужна.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs.
Ну, что я вообще делаю? Вот
The
почему я не
decontamination
читаю.
procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Locked. Turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature.
Last night.
Never mind. Just grab the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I won't sample of any residual explosive debris.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Да выпендривался, видимо.
That door looks...
Что они у меня все забагались, по-моему.
murderer! Right there!
Take your joy. Down now.
Все, можно переигрывать, короче. Нет, это реально можно переигрывать. У меня система забагалась. Оно агро не скидывает почему-то. Либо какие-то скрипты сломались. Видимо, придется отсюда начинать вообще. Я в теории должен был одеть значок, одеть костюм, одеть ботинки. И он должен был меня пропустить.
I feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me? Pace yourself, Arthur.
Terribly busy.
Great. I've got all... My press stuff back. That ought to be handy.
Так, что я туда включал, по-моему, силу. Еще не силу. Не силу, а выносливость. Сейчас можно сейвиться. Сейчас бежим с лаборатории. Вот теперь с одетым значком мы должны поговорить с Севкой Хеблем,
We'll laugh about this later.
который там торчит. Потому что так он, скорее всего, меня не пропустит. Мне их нельзя агрить вообще.
How do you think I used to run 100 meters?
Я не буду принимать ваш joy. Зачем я не буду?
Jesus. Oh my god.
И зачем себя отравить этой дрянью? Тем более мы же нашли доказательства того, что Джой
Save a bit for the next minute. I'm getting old. We'll laugh about this later.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, they're right on in.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you
I
do.
told him the labs was on lockdown. they don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know.
Sorry, mustache.
Does he breathe?
Lovely day for it. Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Best come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? I'm not sure the workers hit. Yeah, we'll have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Блин, найти бы костюм. В чем эти ребята ходят? All employees must wash. Шли.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Do not turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just graph the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
You did it! You can't do it! Look up, you!
Ну, надо, чтобы костюм был такой.
Keep calm!
Может, это более...
Agree to disagree?
Может, это более сьют надо было одеть. Ни хрена не понимаю.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Why won't you cheer up?
What's that?
Time for tea. Time for tea.
Я должен был с ней поговорить, как с доктором. Я не понимаю, почему.
I
вот.
don't have time for this nonsense.
The number one priority is to isolate the sample. It must not get contaminated.
Не, чувак, ты меня не видел.
Please don't struggle.
Ну, все хорошо.
I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
Oh.
There had better be neatly labeled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
Все, регулер сюда должен держать эту всю ерунду. Не держит.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
Happiness is a choice.
А, потому что я противогаз не одел. Да, поэтому не без маски.
All right. You got him. Covered him. Did it! Look, they got blood on their hands.
Что ни хрена у меня всталось не получилось по итогу.
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Можно снимать маску, в принципе.
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when The salamander seems to think Verloc's solution is a tad rash. Well, it's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
Так, я хотел вообще захилиться, по сути. Потому что мне очень нравится моя штука. Зачем мне поворселывать это все, байда, я не знаю. Ой, чашку чая. Тоже не чувствую. Интересно. Чай пригодится. Стамина, шпамина.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement Security Protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the law, and I am right weary with holding back.
А вот сейчас мне нужен чай. Чай. Какая-нибудь жирная еда. Тоже вместе со стаминой. Оружие какое-нибудь тоже пожирнее такое. Костюм поменяется.
You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
Газ распространяться начал.
The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day. Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience.
Между этих масок вагон. Просто повезло, что у меня еще. Ну, короче, был чувак, не стал. Чё, вот теперь нормально. Я понимаю. Ну хорошо, все прекрасно. Миленько аргумент сработал. Не такой мощненький.
I ask for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs?
Ну, здрасте.
I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
Бля.
Stop after the first point.
Даёшки-матрешки, как они входят. Так, вдруг сундук.
It's better this way. This won't hurt a bit. This won't take a minute. Please just lie down. It's not personal.
Даже ачивку какую-то получил.
Phrenology? Was that supposed to be ironic?
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted. This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. Hello. I'm in a haunted house movie. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil had better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Listen, Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Вот так вот.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
The King of Eggs! The King of Eggs! The King of Eggs!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh.
Он, видимо, опытный. Опыты на людьми ставил, короче.
Where's he keeping Sally's cod liver oil? It's the only reason I'm in this hideous place. And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure.
Я что-то не вернусь. Там же двери заблокированы. Никакие кнопки не работают. Видимо, так что-то через офис может включиться. Вот сюда и должен проход. Вот.
This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me.
Доктор, короче, по итогу оказался злодеем. Причем очень даже нехорошим. Ой.
Oh, that smells awful. Is this where they flushed the chemicals? Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out. If I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they... a hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life.
Мне надо обратно. Вот сюда сейчас.
I can't keep doing this.
Так хорошо, хоть Джоя сильно не нахватался, а то что было бы. Блевал бы какой-то чувак в камере во второй. Типа вызывает потерю памяти и становится плохо очень. При передозе, скажем так.
Shit.
Короче, неприятненько становится.
Downer! Downer! Over there! It's a downer! Over there, a downer!
Сильно они невосприимчивы к этому вообще. Ужас просто.
Pace yourself, Arthur. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Так что, короче, на них это действует херня, но что-то ненадолго, я смотрю.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Это прям совсем мало было.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
Во-первых, недолго. Во-вторых, типа они друг на друга не реагируют, типа своих не бьют. Что-то из такого.
I could have sworn Clive's flat was right around here.
Это хорошо, не мешает. Что мешает? Пипец.
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sully?
Salamander! If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
You're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
пиздец.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out
I
there.
can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you? When
Вот это поворот.
Oh, a girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees, and you'll suffer for shocks.
Получается,
That is it.
она трахалась с его отцом на кровати родительской,
Ever
пиздец.
again.
Вот это, блядь, прикол, ебать. У меня других слов нету, это по-другому не описать. Это просто ужасно. Это охренеть как ужасно.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Pace yourself, Arthur.
Да. Давно, однако, я смотрел купленного, значит, этот его летсплей. Не в ту сторону. Или в ту? Нет, в ту, все правильно.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Вот это твист, вот
I didn't
это
think I used to run 100 meters.
прикол.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Так, я здесь не пройду, надо бегать.
I can't keep doing this. Jesus. Oh my God. I'm getting old.
Без страницы, ладно, понял. А.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
Who would talk to me when you're gone?
Dad talks to you. Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
Вот так вот. Любил поезд, да?
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day? Right around here. Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
Oh. Yes.
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? And it's time for all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed. Like to reach you at bedtime.
Shit!
Lot of money, and they've agreed to pay for it. What will happen? The next day, the pipe activity there's a tiny pipe made of horn, and no one can even hear the music that is playing.
If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact.
Righto.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
Не надо, чтобы человек заходил. Тогда можно будет скинуть на другого кого-нибудь.
They took their cheese out of their strong boxes. And they took their bread out of the stone ovens. Everything they'd been afraid of the rats eating, they took out. But as the villagers were settling down to drinking, the Pied Piper returned, and he told the people, "Right now, it is time to pay the piper." The villagers, they were wicked. They asked the piper if he killed all the rats, and he promised that they'd never see the rats again. At this, the villagers went along.
Can't talk. Late for a meeting.
Lovely day for it.
We'll laugh about this later.
The Smith lost all track of them. Among the trees, you couldn't tell what direction the piping was, and soon.
Надо понять, как попасть сюда. Вовнутрь.
Dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Find me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height. Right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. If Quentin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs. Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
Spiffing weather.
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
Ни к чему, хотя полезно.
Fuck! My pants ripped! Davey'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
Ну, говорит, что у него штаны там.
Here. I want you to have this.
Thanks a zill! Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move.
Надо выходить обратно, получается.
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark, and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce.
Show us this year's colours. High can the hemlines go?
I told you to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest.
Show us this year's colours.
Will we ever move on from Cuse?
How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Will we ever move on?
Darling, you weren't utterly dreadful. Have some party favours.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here's the key to the pad. No throwing parties in there.
Так, мне дал ключи. Ключи от чего-то. Новый блюпринт. Блюпринт, но блюпринт для чего? Берсерк Спайк. А Chemical не нужно.
Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
Sure. Вот сюда, куда я выйду, интересно. Или тоже никуда.
You will never guess who I caught sneaking out of the executive washroom.
All right.
Marvellous!
All right.
А это тоже не надо. Просто либо круг, что ли. Говорят, что то, что я и сделал. По итогу.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
А, у меня 60, как-то sunshine.
Coming out of there.
Stunning!
Right?
I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days.
did.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Oh dear. Now I'm extremely glad I'm not a Bobby.
What's that?
I'm sorry I couldn't be at the meeting. Did I miss anything critical?
You know, I think we wear the same size.
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
Так, тут все есть. Терминалов мне не нужно.
It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things?
Еще вроде как. Нет.
The police force seems to be out in... force.
No stakes in my garden! Downer! Black dog! No downers here! Put that down!
Sorry. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant.
How do you get in?
Look, it's not you, it's me. I better find a way to turn these off if I want to get through that gate uncooked.
Я кругляя, по-моему, устроил. Да? Видимо, да.
Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore.
Someone there?
Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Это столько массы будет.
Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No,
you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Frammy whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Вот поговорили. Ну что ж. На этом, я думаю, можно сохраняться, выключаться, в принципе. Потому что уже познавательненько как. Все, спасибо за просмотр. Спокойной ночи. Сладких снов. Розовых слонов. Пока.